Oh! Nice shot, guys. Nice shot. You're totally gonna miss that one, but whatever. Yeah, he just basically launched that torpedo and landed it right on that dude's deck. Hey folks, it's Pat here. Welcome back. Episode 10 of our playthrough of War on the Sea, Japanese campaign, coming up today. So it's been more than a couple days here. Actually recorded a whole other episode and there was like no sound. And so hopefully this one is a little bit, well, I can see the sound is working, so. But we had some fun in that one, and hopefully we can recreate this one in the same vein. So here we are. It is August 15th, 1942, and the Japanese, well, the Americans, we are the Japanese. Americans have some guys here on Guadalcanal trying to shove us off, and they also have guys here on Tulagi trying to shove us off, but we're actually doing okay on both of those. But I was thinking about it a little bit since I recorded the last video. And honestly, the Americans have kind of taken away the initiative from us here a little bit. We're just kind of reacting to whatever they do. And so I think in this episode, we might actually... I mean, we still have to pinball strikes off whatever convoys are coming our way. But at the same point in time, we also have to start thinking about what we're going to do strategically here. So we do have this destroyer flotilla here, which has been ferrying troops down here to Guadalcanal, and they dropped off the last batch at Tulagi. So we're going to send them back up here to Rabaul and see if we can grab, you know, the couple remaining guys that we have up here and see what we do with those. But I'm kind of tempted to like let our troop strength build up just a little bit and then maybe go after something that will stretch the Americans out. So maybe down here to Rennell, or maybe take a Gilly or a Milne Bay over here. Just to kind of spread them out a little bit and give them something else to think about. But we'll have to see. We've still got quite a bit of we still got quite a bit of well, we have a lot of points to play with here. But we've got quite a bit of time left in this campaign until we find ourselves another carrier, because we know the Americans have a carrier spooking around down here. We have Shokaku right here. Oh man, I'd really like to get our sister ship, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. We're just going to have to see. But in the meantime, we do have this task force, or this is the Maya and the Takao, and the Takao is damaged, so is the Maya. The Mogami is absolutely fine. I'm going to send them back up here, buy ourselves something cool. Hopefully, let's get a Congo-class battlecruiser today, if we can. But we are also a little thin on submarines, so we have a few submarines down here, and I think most of these guys still have torpedoes. Yeah, but we're getting a little bit low. This one's only got 5. I-19's only got 5. I-39's heading back because she's only got 1. Actually, she's got no torpedoes. And so we'll be sending her back. And we have 2 new ones here, the I-25. Which one is this? I-38 coming down here to help us out a little bit. And so hopefully we'll be able to do some things with the, well, at least stem the tide here a little bit. Now, we did spot a convoy the other day. We put a pretty good dinger in it, though, so we're just going to have to see how this day goes. Here, well, it's evening now, so we got to get ourselves set up for the next day. Val's coming back to Shokaku here. And no more search planes, except for these guys running out to the end of their legs. And, yeah, that'll do for the day. Let's see, what do we got here? Gotta move my things around. Hang on. There we go. Shokaku ready to launch. We don't really care about that. So, let's see. We got search planes here on the I-17. Let's go ahead and dive down. Oh, yep, we're on the surface. Let's go ahead and firm retreat. Dive. Speed up. There we go. Got to remember how to do all things. Let's go ahead and get out of here. So, there we go. Oh, look at that. So, I-17, got some wildcats coming towards you here, buddy. Let's go ahead and dive you down too while we're at it. Yep, you're on the surface. Let's get out of here. Dive the boat. Run away. Speed up time. So yeah, there's definitely an American carrier spooking around down here. We're not gonna worry about it too much. I'd like to go chase it with Shokaku here, but you know what? Actually, let's go see if we can find that guy with our submarines. So, and Shokaku, because we really need to use Shokaku. How are we doing on planes here? We've lost about half our Kates. We still have almost a full flight of Vals, though, and so this is our offensive strike power here, and quite honestly, we just need to keep them on station here, and make sure that we can actually, you know, keep any convoys away, because you know the Americans got another one. Well, I know that. You probably know that too. So, but we got to make sure that we play it cool. So I-17. Looks like another Kingfisher found you. Let's see if you're on the surface. Yep, you're on the surface. Let's fix that, shall we? Retreat, speed up. It's just gonna have to use our subs the best we can down here. But yeah, I'm tempted to go after that carrier with these two because they still have enough torpedoes. This one's heading back. This one's on station here. We gotta send her back soon too, because she's only got like 5. Yeah, that's enough to get one more good salvo off, though. So we'll keep the I-19 around, and look at that, they're looking for us, man. Oh man, pretty night, but yeah, there's no submarine here, boys. So let's get out of here. So and whoop, off we go. Dunzo, dunzo. Yeah, that carrier's gonna piss me off eventually. Man, look at that! I bet you're on the surface again, aren't you, dude? What the hell is wrong with you, man? It's like 5 minutes. So, no, surface the boat. No, don't do that. Oh, wait. Retreat. Dive the boat. Now speed up. Here we go. Get out of here. Yeah, that carrier's not happy with the amount of submarines that we have right in here. But that's okay. We'll just wait. And look at that. They're sending Dauntlesses at us, too. Excuse me. And yeah, the captain of the I-17 decided to put the boat right back on the surface. You moron. So, come on, man. Get out of here. Especially with Dauntlesses. Those have bombs. Well, actually, it's the American Avengers that are really scary. Because you can load those up with depth charges. And my American campaign, look at that. There we go. There's the Avengers. So that carrier sent an entire strike group here after the I-17. And I bet you we're on the surface again. Yep. Some people just don't learn, man. Dive. Retreat. Speed up time. And let's get out of here. Whoop. Off we go. Okay. 1,700. Hopefully that's the last of the strikes. Or at least the ones that we'll see today. That carrier is probably down around here somewhere. And so let's go take a look. Let's see what we can find. And get a little bit offensive minded with our submarines here. Not so much with Shokaku. Let's go ahead and we're gonna keep you on station, but we're gonna play it cool with Shokaku until the morning. Meanwhile, everybody else is moving around. It's still really early in this battle. It's only the 16th of August, and so most of the major battles in Guadalcanal, well, at least the naval battles didn't occur for another couple weeks. Although the first one, first battle of Savo Island, had already happened at this point in time. Carrier fights were coming up. But I don't know if we're going to get a carrier fight, as cool as that would be. I'm a little bit more tempted to kind of keep tabs on that carrier down here using our submarines. We're going to stay away from this ridge right here, but I bet you that carrier is spooking around down here somewhere. There we go, 7 o'clock in the morning. So let's see if we can spot him. And so we have Shokaku here with the Chikuma. And of course her large brood of search planes. Let's go ahead and barf some of those out, shall we? Here we go. Yeah, she's got 6 Jakes. Let's go ahead and kick all these guys out. Here. No, not you. Let's see. Chikuma, launch. Yep, give me another one. Off you go. And Jake. Nope. Yes, Chikuma. Jake. Go ahead and send another one out this way. Actually, let's do 3. We got 6. But these guys have search planes as well. So you've got one. So why don't you send one out this way? You have one. So let's go ahead and barf yours out too. See if we can spot that carrier. It's probably down here somewhere. Let's go ahead and just make a nice big loop. And I think this one, I-40, yeah, she does not have a Jake. But both of these guys do. So let's go ahead and send theirs out as well. This way. And that was the I-25. So what's the other one here? I-38, here we go. Oh, my bad. Yep, you got a Jake too. Let's send yours out this way. And then, of course, we're going to send all the guys out here on ASW patrol. So, just send them all. And see if we can spot some submarines to beat up here in the Solomon Sea today. Meanwhile, looks like our ships have made it back to Rabaul. So we got $95 dues. Let's decide what we're going to do with that, shall we? Let's see. So this is the cruiser group. So I'm not. That's the one we want to use. Let's load up the other guys. Where are you? Nope. There you are. Let's go ahead and load these guys up. Where's my cargo? Oh, hang on just a second. Manage cargo. So you got 2,000 troops. Yeah, let's go ahead and load all these guys up. So you, and you, and you, and you. And we're definitely going to have to reinforce one of these two. Let's just see where the convoys kind of head towards. My inclination is to actually have them hopefully push the Americans off here. So 2,000 troops, and if we got parity, that means the Americans only have about 2,000 troops here. If we barf a bunch more guys on that and are able to push the Americans off there, that'd be great. Here on Maleta, they do not have any air base capabilities yet, but we got to watch out for tankers just to make sure that they don't do the unthinkable and build an air base here. So we're just gonna have to keep our eyes peeled. But we got eyes in the sky, and so here we go. Oh wait, we like to send guys down the slot too, so let's go ahead and do that. Send some zeros down the slot. And what do we got here? 6 merchants. Oh well, hey, look at that. We're gonna get an airstrike in here at 0800. So let's launch the do the things. Let's do some vowels this morning. I don't think it really matters which one we do, because we will hit them with the Kates on the next couple hours here. So, but let's start with the owls. I-19 must be resolved. Oh, look at that. They got, yeah. Well, actually, we might actually be, this might actually be a chance for us to use the I-19 here. Let's see. Yep, we are submerged. So, there they are. Look at that. Alright, let's do some torpedoing here. Let's see, we are heading away from them, so let's hard right rudder. Let's go ahead and, well, what's our sea state? Sea state is 4, no layer, so not ideal, but it'll work. Let's go ahead and put that scope up. And let's turn down the revolutions there, and let's see what we got. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. Here's that Portland class and the Canberra, or the Australia. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fat duck merchants. Well, as much as I want to go after these, we gotta kill the merchants, and so that's exactly what we're gonna do. And yep, they're all behind us there, and so let's start with the very last one. Target this guy, and let's go ahead and ID them here real quick. Let's see, these are Americans and merchant ships. Yep. So C3. Yep. Type C3. Target you. You're a C3. Target you. You're a C3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Target you. You're also C3. And you. And you. And so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yeah. So 5 is our first merchant ship. Let's go ahead and how many torpedoes I think we have 5 torpedoes. Let's do 3 and 2 with 2 at this guy here. So stop that. Target this one. We're gonna fire 2 with a 1 degree spread. But this guy range is pretty far, but that'll change. So we're not gonna worry about that too much. Let's go ahead and peel off a little bit more speed here. And so yeah, we'll shoot 2 at her and 3 at her. Dive the boat, go deep, get out of here, and that'll do it for I-19. You have to send her back to Raval because she'll be out of the torpedoes. So that's okay. So let's just wait and see. All right, where's my bubble? Here we go. So this will take a couple minutes, and so let's go ahead and speed this up. Let's bring the boat about 090. 091, close enough for government work. And let's get this range down quite a bit here. Let's get this down to about 20 degrees, and then hopefully we can line up on this one right here, just about dead on. So got a pretty good solution so far, but we are a little bit further away than I usually like to be, but that's okay actually. So Japanese torpedoes, we don't really have that much of a problem with range. And we could actually probably shoot here pretty soon, but I do want to get this angle down just a little bit. Yeah, let's get it down to about 20. Let's go ahead and peel off a little bit more speed here. There we go. So we'll start off today with a classic submarine attack, and hopefully bag ourselves a couple more transports. Although, you know what, this kind of sucks because those valves won't show up. They might show up in under an hour, which means we'll have to have them cruise around a little bit before we can shoot again, because these guys will be on cooldown for an hour. There we go. So 20 degrees. Let's go ahead and 92. That sounds good. Let's go ahead and shoot the torpedoes. Off we go. That's 2. So we have 3 left. So let's up just to 3. Stop targeting you. Start targeting you. And let's see, what's our angle on this one? 13. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Let's just get the solution up to about 80%, and then we'll shoot and dive the boat, run away, and watch for the Boombas. I'm still digging this game. This game is a hell of a lot of fun. It's kind of fun to come back to every couple days. So just because I mean, the dev's been doing a good job of actually updating it and things like that, and making little fixes here and there. But it's just a fun game to play. Let's get this down to about 10 degrees. Ah, screw it. That's good enough. Fire. Shoot torpedoes, and let's go silent. Let's dive the boat, and let's head this way, and we will hit the retreat button. But there we go. This one looks good. Spread might be a little wide. I think I only set it to 1 degree. Yeah, 1 degree. So spread's looking a little wide there, but I think it'll work. I think it'll work. These guys might miss. Just might be a little bit too much time between torpedoes here. Just have to see, but this one looks good. This one's looking really good. Here we go. Yeah! Oh, that first one missed. Check that out. So, oh, what are you guys going to do? Which way are you going to turn? You're going to turn into the torpedoes. Interesting choice. That might not work out for this ship. That's not going to work out for this ship. So, you never know. Nah, it's not going to work out. Excuse me. Oh, no, not going to work out at all. That first one's going to miss. Oh, maybe not. 1. 2. Yeah, so that first one did miss. So we got 2 hits on her. And look at that. They're all turning into me right now, which means we're going to get away from this free and clear. Because that is way too much chaos for them to be able to find me. Let's go ahead and take the boat down just a little bit deeper. And, yeah, let's keep the speed on. It'll be just fine. But, let's see. 2 hits on her. Pretty solid. No above deck fires though. This one though, you got an above deck fire. She might be in bad shape. Let's check the report here and see how bad it is for these guys. Heavy, critical. Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. There's an above deck fire. Got started on her. Destroyer's coming right for us, but I don't think they're going to be able to find us in this mess. So, because we are, let's see, this is the Australia right here. She's pointed right at us, so we're probably right about here, or here, or so. And that's just, that's too much chaos for them to be able to find us. Here's that, Portland right here. I think this is a Portland. 3 and 3. Pensacola, maybe. I can't remember now. Let's check it out. See if we can figure out what you are. So, no, not a Pensacola. Pensacola's got 4 turrets. Northampton? No, different tower. Yep, it is Portland. So, tree and tree and tree. Yep. Crane facing forward. So, I don't know if we've seen one of these yet. So, I know we haven't seen this one too much. I had one of these in my American campaigns. They're tough ships. So if you're playing an American campaign, definitely snag one of these as one of your first buys, because they're just you know, beefy ships, and you know, they don't have the deepest magazines in the world, but they do pack a punch. And so far my transports are still living here, but we're just gonna make right for them. Because this guy right here. So we are right about here. And so that's ideal. I don't know if you have torpedoes or, I mean, depth charges or not. Now I'm kind of nervous. Let's check it out. You got sonar? Oh, wow, look at that. They've actually got sonar. Uh-oh. Yeah, depth charges. So we're about to get depth charged by a heavy cruiser here. Yep, there we are, and here she comes. Oh my gosh, if we get murdered by a heavy cruiser. Yeah, look at that. She's dropping depth charges on us. Wow, my opinion of these ships just went up another notch. I think that's the only heavy cruiser in the game on the Allied side that actually has depth charges. So let's see. She's dropping a little early. I think we're going to be okay here. There goes one right there. So she's only dropping a pattern of 1 each. So, not too worried about her. Oh, look at that. There's one right there. Coming on down. I think we're going to be okay, though. Let's see. Yeah, we're okay. Let's just, let's make sure that we're sticking close to the transports here. Huh! Well, I guess you learn something new every day. Wow, now this one's more of a problem. He's going to roll right up on us here. So, yeah. Yeah, she's right overhead us. Yeah, this is definitely more of a problem. Well, if we have to cheese it out of here, we will. So we can leave. I think she's going to miss us too, though. We're moving too fast. At least at the moment. So that's kind of counterintuitive with submarines, but after you play this game a little bit, you start to learn that, is that, like, you know, in Silent Hunter or something, ooh, oh man, that one was pretty close. Let's check it out. Yep. Prop and rudder, but damaged, not minor and moderate. So we're still making speed. 2/3 speed. So that's okay. We'll be able to fix that. I think we can still leave out of here. I just want to make sure that we actually get some of these transports, though. Look at these guys. It's like colliding here. Hey, what's up with the no clipping? But we're heading right for this mess, and so that's fine by me. This destroyer is just on station right here, and we just had another one pass right over us. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, uh-oh. No, I think we'll be okay. Oh, nope, no, that one's bad right there. That one's real bad. That one's gonna bounce right off our deck. Oh, brutal. Oh, there goes our electric engine, so which means we have 0 speed now. But that's okay, because we're just gonna do this. Bye. All right, I-19, you've done your job, but unfortunately we didn't bag either of those 2 transports. But that's okay. You've done enough damage in this man's war, and so let's get you home. But we do have these valves coming down here, so I was just kind of hoping that we would actually get... What is this? We got a search plane here that's messing with our potential strike. Let's jump in here and see if we can get these guys. Shoot. Where are the transports? So there's I-19 right there. Sinking. Probably. Yes, sinking. Well, shit, we gotta get out of here before she actually sinks. Okay, there's the Kingfisher. But shoot, man, I was hoping those valves would be able to spot transports. Well, actually, you know what? She's not going to sink because we can blow her tanks. So let's go ahead and do that. I-19, blow your tanks. Get on the surface. There's that Kingfisher right there. Let's see. Yep, blow your tanks. Get on the surface. That way at least you won't sink. And if those transports are around here somewhere, we should be able to spot them fairly quickly. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, look at that. There's like 3 Kingfishers. Huh. Must be from those cruisers. Actually, I wonder if these are all Kingfishers. One of these might be that. There's an Australian or a British plane called the Walrus, which is the most hideous looking seaplane that you've ever seen. So, but no, it looks like these are all Kingfishers here. Yep. Oh, wait, maybe this guy way out here. Let's go. Oh, I can't click on him. That's okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can capture that guy. Nope. No such luck. These are all Kingfishers here. Alright, let's get out of here. Yep, all Kingfishers. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get out of here. We'll use these guys. How much? We got 103 miles of endurance left. So let's just spook around here a little bit. And hopefully we can pick them back up. No, ignore that. Ignore that. We know these guys are around here somewhere. And look at that, here comes some Dauntlesses for our submarine. We're gonna have to do this. Oh, we're already down. Oh, dang it, look at that. They're right here, man. They didn't load in that last instance. That sucks. We don't have any torpedoes and we're sinking, so we're leaving. But we know where they are. They're up in here. So let's grab our valves. We still have 17 miles, which isn't very much. Let's hopefully we can get lucky and catch them on the return leg. Otherwise, we're going to launch Kates. So I'm tempted to just jump in here and see if they're here. So there's I-19 right there. Let's see if those guys are around here. This is kind of cheesy. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're definitely going to try it. Because I'm not quite sure exactly how that works if we break contact, if that still means that we can't see them for an hour. Or if they'll load back in here. Let's just go ahead and load this up. Actually, let's check the I-19. We'll be able to tell if she's on the surface. Yeah, they're not in the instance, because if they were here, then she would be submerged. So, all right, well, whatever. We will send them back home. Let's go ahead and spool up the Kates. So we can do that, and then of course they had Dauntlesses, and so that carrier's around here somewhere. I don't know how far she is. She might be out of range. But I'd be kind of tempted to send Kates down there. Let's 358 nautical miles? That's pretty far. Yeah, if they're down here somewhere. But we don't have a good fix on them. Let's go after the targets we have. We'll be a little bit more prudent with them. Ignore that. I don't want to load that instance. I want to find that carrier though. What is this? That's another Kingfisher. There we go. Look at that. So I wonder. So those are probably the Dauntlesses coming back. So that carrier might be down around here somewhere. Let's see. Are we on the surface? We are on the surface. So let's go ahead and retreat. Dive the boat. Speed up time. I bet you that carrier's around here somewhere. Let's see if we can grab her. Or at least put some torpedoes in you. So I'll bet you that carrier is down here somewhere. We just launched our Kates. That's okay though. And here comes Avengers towards us. We definitely have to do this one. And there they are, man. Look at that. It's probably because the submarine's not making any speed whatsoever. But you know what? We're already submerged on this one. We got to get out of here. Because I-19 is going to sink if we decide to do anything with her. I mean, look at that. Well, we're actually maintaining depth, so I don't think she'd actually sink. But we don't have any torpedoes anyway, so it doesn't matter. But that means those guys are right about here. So let's send the Kates out this way and then back, because they've got a lot of range still left on them. And here they come. So that says Avengers probably coming back. So that carrier has got to be down here somewhere. Let's see. Are we on the surface? We are on the surface. So yeah, we're going to be hunting a carrier here, folks. Dive the boat. Oh, we might actually get an actual bona fide carrier fight if we can spot her. We got a lot of daylight left today. Get out of here. Yeah, let's take Shokaku. Let's get a little aggressive here. I don't know if they know that we're here. Well, they've got to now because of this Kate. All right, we're gonna load this Kate into this instance here. So there's I-19. These guys have got to be around here somewhere. There's I-19 way up there. Let's see if she's on the surface. She is not. Where are they? She is not on the surface. Let's pop on her radar, shall we? Turn on your radar. Too deep to use radar. Yeah, she's sinking. There's an aircraft contact somewhere, but she's not doing so hot. That's interesting. The last time she was actually maintaining depth, but let's check out. She's just flooding. Moderate. There we go. There's our ships. All right, emergency blow on her, and here we go. Let's do this. So, I-19. I just want you to nav out of here. All right. Time to do the cape thing. So let's see, how many transports did we have? We got 2 that are really beat up here that are going to screw up this entire column. So these guys are going to pull out a line here. Let's go after the other 4. So let's do 4 groups of 3 on our Kate. So 1, 2, 3 on Vic. Form up. 1, 2, 3. Form up on Vic. 1, 2, 3. Form up on Vic. Oh, actually, we only got 11 Kates, but that's okay. And then 1, 2. Form up on Vic. Purple leader. And let's all go this way. Let's get down on the deck. About 200 feet. About 200 feet. Feet, and you 200 feet. Here we go. Alright, first air attack of the video. Only took what, half an hour? Yeah, about that. So that's okay. Let's bag ourselves some transports here, but we do want to watch for that carrier. So we don't want to lose too many Kates on this one, although ideally attacking the carrier I'd rather use vowels, to be quite honest with you. The AA in that group is going to be pretty vicious. Whereas the AA in this group is going to be completely tore up. Are they actually shooting? They're shooting at my submarine. So, sorry, I-19, man. You better cheese it out of here. Yeah, get out of here, dude. You're not going to live if you submerge. I mean, look at I mean, she's listing so... She's down by the stern hard. And that's just because her entire... what is it? Yeah, her electrical engine, her batteries are completely shocked. Or, I mean, completely shot. So, that's okay. We got another surprise for you guys here. So, you're getting all the things, Japanese IJN, today, as far as this convoy is going. So yeah, these 2 are pretty beat up. We might actually even just send... we could send the zeros after them and just strafe them and hopefully get rid of them. But these 4 here have no damage, and so we definitely want to get those. All right, let's see how our Kates are doing here. So they're kicking way out. Let's wait till they're about here. And then we'll turn in and make this attack happen. So we'll just hit them kind of in order here. So 7, 5, 4, and 3 in that order. So Kate 1 target 7, F7. Yeah, that's good. Attack. Kate 4 target 5. Attack. Kate 7. Target 4. Attack. And Kate 10. Purple leader. Target 3. Attack. Alright, here we go. And see, this convoy's all jacked up because they got those 2 guys that we put torpedoes in with the I-19. And screwed up their entire formation. And we've got the heavy AA ships, the cruisers and the destroyers over here separated from our attack. This is good. I mean, we still might lose one or two, but you know, it's not like we're flying into the teeth of this task group here, especially when they're too busy trying to shoot at my my poor lone submarine. So who hopefully can't get hit. Well, doesn't get hit. I mean, one 8-inch shell on a submarine is probably curtains for that submarine. So, but hopefully that doesn't happen. They're just pop gunning away out of there. But in the meantime, so you've got bigger problems in the form of carrier strike. So, which is the real muscle here in this game, and particularly with our setup. I've seen some other guys who gotten some pretty impressive surface groups going, and I want to get a surface group going as well. But I got to be really blunt with you. The carrier power in this game is way OP, and so I'd really like to get, I mean, maybe one battle cruiser. But then, hopefully by the time Shokaku's depleted on her aircraft and we get her back to Rabaul, she will have, well, we'll have enough to hook her up with her sister. And then we will have the twin terrors of Carrier Division 1, or Carrier Division 5. Depending on whether or not Midway happened. In this one, yeah, it probably happened. Carrier's a war game that I played, not so much. So there they go. They're going to shoot. Look at this. These guys are lined up pretty good right here. We might actually get... Oh, I don't want to get too greedy. Let's not think about that. Let's just make sure that we actually get all we can get in here. There we go. There's your Kodak moment. Perfect. Let's see. Oh! Nice shot, guys. Nice shot. You're totally gonna miss that one, but whatever. He just basically launched that torpedo and landed it right on that dude's deck. Those two missed, though. That's too bad. There goes another Kate right there, but this one looks good. So you got 3 torpedoes coming her way. So let's get those guys out of there. These guys, they look good. That one looks real good. Let's go ahead and get you guys out of there. There you go. Oh, thwack. That would be a dud. And then last but not least, Kate 10. There's a hit right there. 2 hits. We get a third? No, not going to get a third. These guys look good here. So, looks like they're not navving like they used to. So, maybe there was an update that the devs did. That would be really nice if planes, when they attack, they just maintain their attack pattern. Oh, 2! Alright, we just put a heavy, heavy dinger on this convoy here. So we got ourselves one right here. That one's done. That's the one where we dropped the torpedo basically right on her deck. This one here took at least a hit, if I'm not mistaken. Although we have lost 2 Kates. So let's grab all our birds here. Grab all the birds, form up and Vic, and let's get out of here. Meanwhile, we should check on poor old I-19. Who is trying to cheese it out of here as fast as possible. Despite being shot at by American and Australian heavy cruisers. But we've done ourselves a little bit of damage right here, and so I will take that. It looks like we've definitely got 1, and these 3 are not looking so hot. We totally missed one of these guys, though. But that's okay. So... this one's really damaged. That's probably from the I-19 in the previous attack. This one that we dropped the torpedo on, that was also from the I-19. And 1, 2, 3. Here, let's check out the report. Heavy, heavy, heavy. And so we might get a little lucky here. Let's grab our birds. And let's split off 2 of you guys here. Oh no, grab all the birds. All the birds. Form up. But you and you form up. And let's just loiter for a few minutes, shall we? Everybody else, you guys get out of here. So he did lose 2 Kates, so we're down to 9 total for Shokaku, which I mean is still pretty good. I mean, it's almost an entire strike. But and remember, we still have a full flight of Vals, so we still have, I think, 23 of those. And so Shokaku's not going anywhere anytime soon. But we will definitely take what we get out of this train wreck here. So let's go ahead and speed this up. Oh, it's not going to let me do the time compression. So that would be convenient. Hey, you guys going to help me out here? So, no, I think I have AI collisions turned off. Shoot. That's okay. Well, one of them got the fire out. So one of these was on fire. It's either this one or this one was on fire before. So they did get the fire out, so it might not sink. Looks like this one's got her fire out too, just now. So maybe they're getting a little bit more resilient. This one still has a fire. But regardless of that, we've done enough damage here that it won't be hard to find them with Vals. And so that's probably what we'll do. In fact, we might even just send the zeros out after him. In fact, I think I get the zeros. Did I send them out of Buka or did I send them out of Shortland? I don't think the Vals from there can reach, but the zeros could. So we could actually hit them with another strike. And these guys are south of Guadalcanal, so they're probably going around. These guys are probably intended for Tulagi. And so, yeah, we'll just pinball strikes off them the rest of the day. And hopefully we can get them. But still's not going to let us speed up time because these guys are shooting at the core I-19 out here. Not getting range on her, though. So, but it looks like that transport... This one might not live. But it looks like the other 3 are going to be okay. Well, there's 4. Got 1. This one's definitely not in good shape, though. Let's check our report here. You got critical yet? No. We have heavy damage on all 3 of these, and heavy flooding. But without a fire, they're just not going to sink. So, because the fires do spread, the flooding does not. So it's taken me quite a bit of time to figure that out. Unless they changed something the last couple days. But the flooding does not spread. The fires do. And so if you got a fire, it's worth your time to wait around. But there we go. That fire's out. So she's going to be good. Let's get out of here. So you have to wait a couple minutes. But let's get our Kates out of here, since there's no point in sticking around. Good job, guys. Did alright today. Man, look at that formation. You guys, you know, that's some tight flying right there. You know how hard that is to do in real life? Go play some Flight Simulator. Try it. Oh, and poor I-19. Yeah. Let's just see. Yeah, there's no fixing this. But, yeah, she's still got... Still can make some speed on the surface. I mean, in reality, this submarine would be absolutely screwed at this point in time. I mean, if you can't surface, or I mean, if you can't submerge during the day, Especially with the carrier group around here. This submarine, I mean, they might as well just, abandon it now and paddle to shore. So, 'cause there's no way she'd make it. So that's okay. A little bit of realism, or a little bit of lack of realism there is okay. That's okay. And then other transport's gone. They got all the fires out. Yeah, we'll spool up some valves, send them down here. Hopefully they can find them this time. And then we'll see. Maybe we need to move the I-19 out of here a little bit just to make sure that she's not interfering in the future. Although, I mean, if she had some torpedoes, it'd be a little bit different story. But she doesn't have any torpedoes, and so we just can't do it. And of course, still not giving us time compression because they're still shooting at us. So these guys here, we got not quite full broadsides yet. So it's just forward turrets shooting away at the poor I-19. So this is a cool looking ship, though. So they did a good job with the ship model on this one. There she goes. Shooting at the poor I-19. And how about you? Yeah, Portland? Yeah, that's a pretty good model, too. So check that out. Yeah. It's got the aircraft hangars right here. So, yeah, they did a great job on these. So, and then, of course, what do we got up here? I think this is a Porter. So, with twin turrets. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Trying to get a little bit better at just eyeballing these guys. American Porter, yep, twin turrets, 2 and 2. I don't know if these are dual purpose or not. Are these DP? No, these are not DP. And so yeah, if you're playing the American campaigns, these ships, I mean, they look a little bit more beefy than what they are, because with the DP guns, then of course you get a little bit more firepower against aircraft. But I guess if you're in a surface fight, these things are pretty good too. And like in real life, I mean, these destroyers would just absolutely chase down I-19 and just murder. Oh wow, that was a pretty close hit right there. Just absolutely murder her. But we're gonna be able to get out of here. And yep, now off we go. See you guys. So we did sink one transport there, and so we'll take the $5 that we get off that one. Let's bring our birds back home, return to base, and let's go ahead and spool up another strike from Shokaku here. Let's do Vals, shall we? Send them down this way. And I still want to see if I can spot that carrier. That carrier is down around here somewhere. What is this? 2 destroyers, 2 light cruisers, and 1 heavy cruiser. That's interesting. So we're not going to worry about that, but they're chasing us too. Enemy ship spotted near Jake. There's the carrier. Oh man, look how far he is. But we do know that there's a carrier. Alright. Well, let's vector the subs. We're going to send both these guys down there after that carrier. These subs here are going to come in here and fill in the gap. In Torpedo Junction. And so I'm okay turning these guys loose to go hunt that carrier down. And then of course this is I-39, they're heading back. And then Shokaku, man, they're way down here. So you got to be a little bit careful. So Spiritu Santu here does have B-17s, and so B-17s can reach right about where Shokaku is right now. I'm not too worried about them. Especially since we haven't seen any search planes come our way. But that carrier is a little bit out of range. And it's tempted, well, what time is it? Oh man, it's only noon. Yeah, let's get our Kates back and see if we can launch a strike at that carrier. Jake encounter must be resolved. No, we don't care about that. Unless they're going to shoot us down. Let's go ahead and do this here. See what this is. Poor old I-19, man. Are you on the surface? Get on the surface, dude. Is there anything around you? There is not. There's a kingfisher. But see, look at that. She's just sinking. So get on the surface, man. Get out. Get going. So, but there is something spooking around here because I-19 is down deep. And so let's send the valves. I think it was up this way. Let's send the valves up this way. See what we can see. Because that didn't show as a convoy. It showed as a surface group. So it might be the remnants of a convoy that we've already destroyed, or it might be a bona fide surface group that was already out here, spooking around. I can't remember exactly what we had fought before. There's been so much combat in this series that, you know, it's unlike Carriers of War where you have like 2 or 3 major engagements over the course of a game of that. This one is just like every single day is just, you know, a whole bag of new fun. So, shoot, I hope those guys are around here somewhere though. There they are. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, so this is a different group. Oh yeah, I remember these guys. Yeah. We've got Atlanta right here. We've got a really beat up Northampton. Yeah, I remember these. No, this is a Pensacola. She's got 4 turrets. Or I mean, sorry, it's Salt Lake City or Pensacola. And then this one over here, this is a Brooklyn. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's get some bombs in on these guys. So we've got 12 valves, so that's 3 groups of 4 on each. So 4 on each. That'll be just fine. Let's get a little bit more organized about our attack here, though. Let's get everybody up here and just approach them all from the same angle. And see if we can bunch everybody up. In fact, let's regroup here, because I did split those guys up a little bit. Let's just get everybody to form up. And then we'll split them up when we get up here. Yeah, so this is a surface group. Yeah, this was a convoy that we beat up pretty good. I'm kind of surprised these guys aren't heading back towards the Espiritu. You would think with, you know, a heavy cruiser that's in that bad a shape right there, and of course they were all aiming for the I-19 here, but we know where they are. They're right around here. They're not going to despawn, I don't think. I hope not. No, not you. You guys. No, not you. Deselect. Stop that. You, go that way. You guys, airplanes. Here we go. How do I get, oh, I gotta pick one of these guys. There we go. So, you guys head down this way. Let's speed this up. Go find these guys again. Unless they hit their retreat button. That would piss me off. Nope, they did not. There they are. Let's go up here. So we're going to go after 3, 4, and 5 with 4 valves on each. And let's see if they actually don't nav back around after you attack. That would be a really cool quality of life update that the devs made, which was honestly needed. There we go. Alright, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Form up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Form up. And then 9, 10, 11, 12. Form up. And so everybody's bunched up, so we're all going to attack at the same time. Val 1. Target this guy here. Attack. Val 5. Target this guy here. Attack. Val 9. Target this guy here. Attack. So it should be 3, 4, and 5. Oh, look at this attack, man. There you go. Oh, Val's on the loose in this one. So there's another Kodak moment for you. I gotta love it. Gotta love the visuals in this game. It's you know, I mean, not many people got to see stuff like this, and so it's kind of cool that, you know, this game's doing a really good job of actually putting you, you know, right there. So right there on the battle, and you get the opportunity to basically have a front row seat. And here we go. So that's the Atlanta right there. That's probably the most dangerous ship. They're shooting at this group here first. So the guys on the Atlanta are these guys over here. Let's just go ahead and let's watch the action from down low here, shall we? So here come the first attack on this Atlanta right there. Off they go. Oh, looks like they got a hit. And it's on everybody. Yeah, we'll take them. Good job, guys. Up, something's sinking. Up, and look at that. They are rotating around. And so let's not do that. Let's everybody go this way. So I'm glad I caught that. I was having a little bit of fun there watching the action. We don't want to lose any vowels. So far so good on that. But we definitely bagged ourselves 2 cruisers. So the Brooklyn is done. This heavy cruiser here, the Pensacola, Salt Lake City, whoever you are, you're done. Let's go check out this Atlanta. We put some pretty good dingers on you, but it looks like she's going to make it out of here. That's okay. Man, look at that list. So down a little bit by the stern and listing to starboard there. But meanwhile, we have bagged ourselves a Brooklyn class light cruiser and a Pensacola class heavy cruiser. And these are cool ships. I've got one of these in my American campaigns. I think it's the Salt Lake City, and she served me extremely well. They have remarkably deep magazines for an American ship. And they've got 10 guns rather than 9, which is a little bit different of config. And then, of course, the Brooklyn class light cruisers, excellent light cruisers, way outgun any light cruiser the Japanese have. Really solid ships that had a fairly impressive war record as well, especially during the Battle of Guadalcanal. So we've got 2 of those. This Atlanta is burning pretty good. So let's check the report here. I don't think we're going to bag ourselves this Atlanta, but let's see. She's got heavy damage and heavy flooding. We might. And again, poor old I-19's way out here, away from all the action. So she's going to get that fire out. She's going to be all right. So, but that is a successful airstrike. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And then let's see. Oh, we're over an hour here, so we'll get back to the strategic screen, do a little recap, and call it good for the day. So now, this game, I've seen some other folks on the YouTube who do a bang-up job with this game, by the way. A couple of you in particular. I've really been enjoying watching your series as well. You know, but you're way far ahead. You know, like 30-some episodes or something like that. But I'm starting to think in some respects that this game in particular, if we really do run all the way till 1943, eventually we will get to the point in time where we have sunk a majority of the U.S. Navy. And so I wanted to just take a look at something here real quick. Where is that? Hang on. There we go. Enemy losses on this one. As of so far, we have sunk over 400,000 tons of the combined American and Australian Navy. I don't think we've gotten any Australian ships yet. But the U.S. Navy is 400,000 tons short of where it was just 2 weeks ago. And so Realistically, this would cause Ernest J. King to probably lose his job. And I think most people in the United States would probably be rethinking whether or not Guadalcanal is worth all this American iron. But at the same point in time, we will push on. We have Shokaku on station up here. We have an American carrier down here. As soon as we recover our Kates, okay, I think we've got enough range to actually reach down to this carrier. We're going to go ahead and hit that because we've got at least half a day of daylight left. In the meantime, we have a couple more submarines, fresh ones coming down here. We've got a couple more that are going to go chase after this carrier. And it's time to buy something. We have $118 dues. And we have our ships. Oh, actually, let's barf out this auxiliary force here. Because we definitely want to make sure that they... let's do our cargo. Here we go. So we have 750. Let's send supplies on these ships, shall we? 750, 250, 250. We can send supplies and troops. Let's go ahead and load up troops on the destroyers and supplies on the transports and troops on the destroyers. There we go. And again, we're just going to send them down the slot, and we'll make a game time decision as to where we're going to drop them off, whether it be Tulagi or Guadalcanal. In the meantime, Task Force 9 right here has 2 damaged heavy cruisers, the Takao and the Maya. We are going to go ahead and release those 2 ships, send them back to truck to make sure that they can get their holes patched, so to speak. So let's go ahead and do that. Giving us $174 dues, which means we are going to buy something cool and sexy here. So let's do this. Nope, we want to buy Japanese ships. And let's go buy 2 of these. So we're going to buy 2 Congo class battleships. I'm not going to get the Congo. Let's get the Haie and her sister, the Haruna, which were considered very, very lucky ships in the Japanese Navy. And so we will go ahead and snag those. All right. And let's merge them. Task Force 9. Nope, not you. First Carrier Division. Task Force 20. Let's go ahead and merge these ships. Merge groups. There we go. Oh, no, not with them. We don't want them with those guys. Split group. There we go. All right, we'll wait until that transport fleet leaves there, and then we'll go ahead and merge our 2 new battle cruisers with our heavy cruiser. In fact, we got enough money for another heavy cruiser. Let's go ahead and buy another heavy cruiser here while we're at it. And I'll just merge all these guys up. So let's we've got $46 dues. Let's go grab something else here. I know you guys want me to buy this. I'm not going to do it. So somebody else could buy that. There's no way that they would allow that ship down here. So 9 days. Let's see. We could get the Takao. Oh, no, we already had her. We could get the Chokai, or we could get... What else we got? Mogami. Oh, we already have one of those. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's buy the Tona. Yeah, let's go ahead and get her. So we've already got her sister. So let's buy you. There we go. So we'll have them both. All right, cool. And that way we'll have even more eyeballs in the sky. So there we go. All right, so we'll have another heavy cruiser, 2 battle cruisers. So it'll be 2 heavy cruisers, 2 battle cruisers, a bunch of destroyers in our surface group. We're going to go ahead and form all those guys up in the next video and park them off the shore here in Iron Bottom Sound. And we'll just keep our thumb there. All right, and at that point in time, we can probably turn Shokaku loose. But we do have a carrier strike spooled up for the next video. And so I'm looking forward to that. I hope to see you there. That should be a good one. I promise I'll make sure the sound is working for that one as well. So, but things turned out pretty well tonight here in episode 10. Looking forward to seeing you in episode 11. We'll see you soon. Take care now. Bye.